Who? Hi, I'm Becky. I started coming out to people when I was about 18, which felt like quite a late start compared to some people, but actually as I've come to uni I've realised actually it's quite normal. And there was nobody in my school at all that was straight. There was nobody in my school at all that was gay, or I thought at the time. I was the first out of what it felt out of everybody to come out after I'd left school. And then it turned out that one of my best friends is gay, and it turned out that another of my best friends was gay, and then it turned out that actually quite a lot of few people at my school were gay as well, and we all have spoken about it since and realised it would have been so much easier if we'd actually spoken about it at the time, because you all had suspicions about each other, and it would have made it a lot easier. Some of the people were quite homophobic when they were at school as well, to try and stop people thinking they were gay, and coming out would have made it a lot easier for everybody really. Since coming to uni, coming out's become so much easier. You can just drop it into, I can just drop it into conversation that I have a girlfriend and no one really cares. Although obviously it's a bit harder than if I was to say I had a boyfriend. It's just, no one ever judges you negatively for it. Coming out to my parents was definitely the hardest thing. I came out to my brother and he was amazing about it. He always stuck up for me and everything. My mum didn't take it very well, and she said that she would never accept that I was a lesbian, even though I actually came out as bisexual. And that hasn't really changed, but I've learned to deal with it because it's her that's missing out. It's not me that's missing out. She just doesn't get to know about a certain part of my life. And that's how I've dealt with that. And my dad was a big surprise because he's a fairly devout Christian, and he's always been very supportive and said that he'll love me no matter what, and he just wants me to be happy, which was amazing really. So I feel so much better for coming out, even though I've had positive and negative experiences, because I don't have to worry that people only like me because they think I'm straight, which is what I kind of thought before, which I realise now is just a very weird, narrow-minded and quite presumptuous to assume of my straight friends that they only like straight people. And I'm so glad that I know where I stand with everyone now. So coming out has definitely been a good experience overall.